So if we have a question with years and the cash flow that we will be generating from a project, so if we want to know how do we need to calculate the NPV or the IRR. IRR is the internal rate of return. So how to calculate in the BA2 plus calculator. So firstly we will switch on the calculator, then we will click on cash flow here, then we'll click on the second and we'll clear all the earlier previous workings that we have done in this calculator. So what we have done is CF second clear work, and then again CE, so that will take us to 0. Now let's calculate the NPV of the project. So we need to put our values from year 0 to 04 in the calculator, and we need to put our required rate of return 15. So we'll go to CF. CF0 is our cash flow at 0. Cash flow at the 0th year is the amount that will be the amount that we are invested in the project. So that is 200, and we'll use this button minus, so minus 200. Then we have to put enter. So enter is the key that we will have to put for in this function for all the numbers when we have to submit it in the calculator. Without entering, the calculator won't take in your number. So we'll do enter, then we do the downward arrow. That will take us to the next step of the calculation, that is CO01, that is cash flow from year 1, that is 100. Then we'll do enter, then we'll go to the next step, that is F01. F01 is a frequency, like how many times consecutively 100 is coming into our cash flows. So you will see it's coming just once, so we'll, 1 is the default here, so we don't have to do anything. We'll just do the next. Cash flow from year 2, that is 150, enter, next one only, next. Cash flow from year 3, that's 60, enter, next, 80, enter, next. Now we have put all our cash flows. Now next step is to calculate the NPV. For that we need to put 15. So we'll go to NPV. It's asking us the interest rate, that is 15. We need to remember to put enter here. Then we'll go next. Now we need to put now we need to calculate NPV. We'll go to CPT, that is compute NPV. It gave us the NPV as 85.5693. So we'll do CE. Now we are back at 0. So now if it's a second question, then ask us to calculate IRR, and if the cash flows are the same, we don't need to put our cash flows back again in the calculator. We just need to go to here CF. If you look at it, and if you want to recheck if the cash flows are the same as the what you need, you can just use this arrow key and go next. 200 was the what we have invested. CO01 is 100, frequency was 1, 150 frequency 1, 60 frequency 1, 80 frequency 1, and then we'll now for this we don't need the required rate of return, we just need to calculate the IRR. So what we do, we click on IRR here and we'll do compute. It gave us the IRR as 36.638. So if you look at it, our required rate of return is more than our internal rate of return of the project is more than our required rate. So that means we should accept the project, and even our NPV is positive. So now we have learned how to calculate the NPV and IRR of a project from BA2 plus calculator.